YouTube family, we're still here in Atlantic City for Veterans Day weekend. Actually, today is Veterans Day. We got a glare on the window, so you all really can't see what the New Jersey or Atlantic City looks like in the dark. So now, can you do me a favor and hit the lights? This is what the view looks like from our room. I did a video earlier today where I showed the morning time. I'm gonna see if I could cover up this green light. What would happen if I cover up that green light? That's that green light on my camera just lets people know that it's actually filming. The YouTube family, for all intents and purposes, so now you can cut the lights back on. YouTube family, for all intents and purposes, this trip is winding up. Me and Sanaya are done with the casino. We're done with all the festivities. The way we have this trip set up is we're going to be leaving here, checking out this Tuesday night at 12 o'clock, and we're going to leave from here and go to Philadelphia and catch our train from Philadelphia back to Hampton Roads, Newport News in Hampton Roads. But the way we have our rooms set up is we're actually not scheduled to check out until tomorrow morning, but we do it this way so we have access to this room on the day before we leave to kind of kick back and relax. You all see I got Lindsay on the bed because I like to kind of cuddle up with Lindsay when I'm sleeping or lounging. And I've kind of found this lo-fi black girl as a jazzy alternative to regular lo-fi girl. I'm gonna bring my laptop over here so I can do this video the way I want to do it. And those of you all who have been following this video series for this Veterans Day in Atlantic City trip, you all know that Sanaya received this as a gift. Take it off the commercials. And I'm not necessarily a drinker. Y'all know I'm not a drinker. But, you know, hey, if you got it, you know, I don't think there's anything wrong with taking a sip And that's pretty much all I'm pouring is a sip. Like I said, alcohol is not my thing, you know. I mean, sometimes I'll drink to be social. You see here, just got a little bit. Yeah, sometimes I'll drink to be social. Oh, but that bird's going down like, no, this is not me. Yeah, I don't mess with this stuff right here. Also, but look here, Sanaya do. There you go.
Happy Veterans Day, love.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, so Sanaya does. I like my chest is burning right now. Like my chest is on fire right now. Well, that's what she was saying. It will keep you warm.
Keep you warm on a cold winter's night.
Yeah, I guess so.
We gotta go out in that cold. We might as well fortify yourself.
No. I got Lindsay for that. I got Lindsay for that. But yeah, we're not gonna do too much of this. But YouTube family, let me get to this video. What I'm doing this video for. And let me tell you all something. This is kind of a dream for me, from the standpoint I'm doing room vlogs from my room at the Borgata. Yes. Usually my room vlogs are from the room at In Town Suites in Hampton, Virginia. But we're doing this room vlog from our room at the Borgata. Now here's another great investment, and that is this laptop. Because now, as you all might have seen, let's see if I can turn Lo-Fi Girl down a little bit so I don't have to scream over her. There we go. As you all have seen, look here, y'all. I'm able to operate my eBay business now on the go. And look here, I sold this shirt while on this trip. It's a short sleeve. Yeah, you see I got one item that needs to be shipped. It's a white and light blue short sleeve shirt. I sold it for $14, and I'm almost certain I got this shirt for less than $1 at the Goodwill. You know, I probably got this shirt for maybe 50, 75 cents. Look at the profit margin, y'all. This is what I'm trying to tell you. And then, you know, some people might wonder, you know, how are you able to take these trips and how are you able to do this? Y'all, it's all about multiple streams of income. This is what I'm trying to teach you all. Well, not necessarily teach, but encourage. Because I don't want to come off like a teacher or a preacher or anything like that. Although people have told me I kind of sound like a preacher. That's another topic coming up, y'all. So brace yourself for that. Stay tuned. Um, but yeah. And the other thing, just take it to my YouTube channel, my YouTube studio. I can upload videos while I'm on my trips. And I really don't necessarily call these vacations. These are basically what I call trips. You know, a vacation for me would consist. Oh, wait a minute. Is there a helicopter landing here? Sanaya, cut the lights real quick. It looks like there's a helicopter about to land here at the Borgata.
Okay. I want to see that.
Okay, is it landing here?
It is.
Okay, yeah. See the green dot right there? That's the Borgata landing pad. I just heard this out the window. Look at there. Look how fly Borgata is. They got a helo pad. I guess when they fly in all their executives or their big ballers. And Sanaya was just talking about that earlier today.
Wow. You think it'd be a little more lit?
Okay, that was a nice little addition. Okay, let me get rid of my green light. Okay, that was a nice little addition to this video. Giving some depth. And it looked like there's a car pulling up to greet whoever's flying in. Okay, that was pretty good. Okay, let me get back to this video. That was pretty good. So now, can you get the lights for me, please? Look like I got some dots on my lens. Okay, where was I? Okay. Yeah, I can now I can load videos now while I'm here on trips. I think that's what I was saying, that these for me aren't necessarily a vacation, you know, because here's the thing. I really don't necessarily need a vacation. I love my work. I love what I do to earn money. So I don't necessarily need a vacation from my work. You all understand what I'm saying? Most people do. Most people find their work, what they do for a living, as, you know, a burden or something like that. And you probably need to change that. If that's your situation, you probably need to change that. That's another video. We'll get into it in another video. But for me, I don't necessarily look at these trips as a vacation. These are just trips. We're just getting out of Hampton Roads and catching a train or the bus to Atlantic City. Okay? But once again, you know, like I said, I can do my YouTube work right here on these trips. So let's get into some YouTube work now. Okay? Because what I want to do is address some comments. How about that? Let's address some comments. Okay. Now this brother here, let's see here, Mr. Let Me Cook. You know what? I'm gonna prop the laptop up to make it easier for me on this box. There we go. Maybe let me see if I can zoom in. Okay, that looks better. Cause it's kind of dark here in the room. Y'all see that? But let's see here, brother, Mr. Let Me Cook, and you all have probably seen this comment. He says here, smartest investment ever is the extended stays. With all the rising cost of everything, one flat rate is the way to live. Okay, the helicopter sound like it's about to take off again. I don't know if that's disrupting what you all hear with the video, but you know what? I'm gonna keep going. Okay, it seems like it's flying off now. But brother, Mr. Let Me Cook, he says, with all the rising cost of everything, one flat rate is the way to live. Then travel and save and live. I understand this message. And this was actually a older video that he's referring to. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I didn't mean to click on the video. But this was an older video that he's referring to. Okay. The next, and the thing is, you know, brother, Let Me Cook. For real, right now, this laptop is one of the best investments for me right now. I mean, yes, living in an extended stay hotel, I've thought, especially if you're a single person. I mean, before Sanaya came into my life, I was a single man. You know, I mean, why would I need, you know, a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house with 2-car garage? Why would I need that? Why would I need all that? You know, this space, like we're in right now, is sufficient for my living. You know, now this room doesn't have a kitchenette, but we're gonna get into some of that in a few minutes. We're gonna do some extended stay gourmet work right here in this video, so stay tuned, y'all. Here we go. Sister Funny Time Shorts, she left a comment, and I think it's hard for y'all to see this. My camera's trying to zoom in. She says, you know, I guess for some of my stories, she says, I like that name, Crenshaw Chronicles. That does have a nice ring to it. Crenshaw Chronicles. I think I might roll with that. I have a question. Why don't you have a wish list on Amazon or the like? I would love to send you a gift for the holidays. Walmart gift registry. Yes, you are a good storyteller. Relaxing. Okay, I hear you, sister. Sister Funny Time Shorts. Sister Funny Time Shorts, she has supported the channel. She has sent me like super chats. She hasn't bought anything on my eBay, you know, but that's one of the things, Sister Funny Time Shorts, is, you know, I'm just not one of those people that gets into, you know, people going to registries. I've seen YouTubers who have done that, who they have like a gift registry in their description section of their videos, you know, and then you can go there and buy them gifts. I just it's just not something that I was interested in doing. My thing is this: if you buy something from me, then I feel like it's value for value. But I can understand that if you find value in these videos and you want to send me a gift, if I was to set up a gift registry with, let's say, Amazon or anything like that, okay, I would accept that. So I will look into that. I mean, the holidays are coming up, but once again, just the way that I look at things, I'd rather sell you something that you could use, and then that supports me, But we'll work on that. But thank you very much, Sister Funny Time Shorts. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's see, we got one more here. All right. Sister Simply Black Vegan. She has become very vocal on the channel in the comment section. Sister Simply Black Vegan says, hello Martin and chat, happiest day. Love how you live and cook simple and smart. Makes life more enjoyable and peaceful. You are absolutely right, sis. Look here, y'all. Do I look like I'm enjoying my life? Does Sanaya look like she's enjoying her life? And for all intents and purposes, our life is very simple. There's not a lot to this. There's really not. And I think that is the best way to live, is to live a simple life. Just like Brother Let Him Cook was saying. Having one flat rate. One flat rate is simple. I don't have the electric bill and the water bill and the sanitation and sewage bill and gas bill. I don't have all of that. I just have one price. And look here, being that I'm a veteran, all praise be to God, glory, hallelujah. Being that I'm a veteran, my rate does not go up. The rate I'm paying right now, weekly, of $365 a week, that's what I will be paying for the foreseeable future to live in the extended stay hotel in Hampton Roads. My home, but this is our home away from home. But look here, real quick. Let me get to winding up this video. I did want to do this for you all. But let me see here. One last comment. Sister Barbara says, salute. Sister Barbara 7041. And then Sister Shirley. Hey, Sister Shirley. Thanks for responding to my comment. Love seeing you cook delicious. Okay? So, I got a surprise for y'all. I got a surprise because we're going to make soup in this hotel room. Watch at it. As a matter of fact, can we get some more lights in here? Do I need to cut these lights on to get some brighter lights, or how do I need to? Okay, I guess that's better. Okay, yeah, that's better. All right, YouTube family. You all might have seen, you all might have seen the video I did where I made the chicken and rice casserole. Okay. I brought that with us on this trip as something to eat. Okay. And I did eat some of it while we were on this trip. But I saved some so I can make this video. All right. Now, the way that I made that chicken and rice casserole, it was very flavorful. And you all saw it with all the seasonings from the chicken and everything like that, with the gravy that I made and the cream of chicken. Okay, that was all flavorful. Okay, but check this out. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. The room has a refrigerator in it. Okay. I guess when you stay in some of the higher end hotels, you know, like the Borgata, they do come with refrigerators. And they're not like those ones in Vegas that have all the expensive stuff. Y'all know, some of y'all know, if you've been to Vegas, y'all know some of them hotel rooms got the refrigerators with all the expensive stuff, the bottles of Patron and all that kind of stuff. And then if you touch it, you bought it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay. But I got the chicken and rice here. And what I'm going to make is some chicken and rice soup. Y'all about to see what we do. I got this cup from downstairs in the food hall. They have like a salad restaurant down there in the food hall. And then I brought this from home. A little Asian soup spoon type deal. Okay, so what we're going to do is we have an in-room coffee maker. Once again, we're talking some of your higher end hotels, you know, where they have a coffee maker in the room, and then these are like the little coffee pods right here, and then your cups. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill this cup, I would say halfway with water. Okay. And then we're going to pour the water into the coffee maker. Okay. Now, like I said, I still have some chicken and rice casserole here. And this is the stuff that I made the other day in the video. You all might have seen it. I guess by the time I'm just trying to brace this. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I guess by the time I post this video, it will be last week. Okay. So now this is the, I'm going to put a little bit more. Okay. So this is the chicken and rice casserole right here. I'm going to put that right there. And push the button. Now the coffee pot is going to heat up the water just as if it was making a cup of coffee. And it's going to put water, you can hear it. You see there? So right now you got hot water going over the chicken and rice casserole. And this still has the carrots and celery and all that stuff in it. You all saw how I made it. It's still good cold, but I'm about to eat it hot. Yeah, that's still delicious. You know, if something's good cold, and then you make it hot, it's more of a treat. Okay, so right now, you see here I'm about to make some soup. Right, are you hot? It's a little toasty in here. Are you hot?
That's a little warm.
Yeah, that's a little warm. When we came in, it was a little cool here in the room. '68 usually makes the room pretty comfortable. And it was freezing. It was freezing outside. That's why we didn't make it over to Oceans. And that's Oceans right there. They got the little ball on top. Why we didn't make it over to Oceans, because it was just too cold outside. I said, you know what, we'll go to Oceans Resorts next time. And next time will be Thanksgiving weekend, Black Friday. We'll be here on Black Friday. All right. Now look at here, you all. I mean, you see where I'm making, you know, some soup from a chicken and rice casserole, but you can easily have a cup of ramen noodle soup. Y'all feel what I'm saying? You can have a cup of ramen noodle soup with this little setup right here. Now I know every hotel room does not have a coffee maker like, you know, the rooms here at the Borgata. But okay, there we go. I guess that little burst of steam is letting me know it's done. Okay. And it's hot. It's hot. And all we need to do is stir it up. And see, y'all see there the carrots? All we need to do is stir it up. You know, and sometimes, I mean, if you're hungry, I mean, this would satisfy. I mean, if you had a sandwich or something like that, or a salad, you know, or just something to curb your hunger until you have dinner. See that? But you can see the chicken and everything still in the soup that was in the casserole. All right. Now here's the thing, you all. I know it's good because I had some earlier, but I did this for the video so you all can see. Awesome. Awesome. See there, you got the carrots. You know, sister, Simply Vegan. You might be watching this video. Simply Black Vegan. Yeah, you might be watching this video, and you can appreciate this. Although this isn't vegan. I mean, it has chicken in it. Chicken and rice. You know, if I had some oyster crackers, throw in there, I mean, that would be hidden. You know, I do have a pack, and you all might have noticed sometimes I bring this right here that has condiments and stuff in it. It even has a pack of tuna. That's a pack of tuna. You know, because you never know what type of situations you might run into. Let's see, I got some salt and pepper in here. You know, so if I want to add a little salt and pepper. But that's it, you all. I hope you all like this video. See, there you go. Yeah, chicken and rice soup. Hey, if you like the video, if you got a comment, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. Once again, I want to thank you all for watching. Sanaya, hit the lights again, please. Sanaya. Sanaya. Sanaya, can you hit the lights, please?
Sure. All of them?
Yeah, because I just want to do... Is it too dark? Be blessed and be a blessing. Happy Veterans Day.